Welcome back to the White Sox franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, last time we talked, we played our season opener. We put up 12 runs on Cole Ragans, not Cole Haggins. And we played a really solid game, and then we got to the middle of the second month, and we were a 500 team. Paredes is out with his injury. He's going to be out for 1 to 2 months. That's unfortunate. But we have the depth where we can compensate because now Patrick Wisdom is just going to play third base, and then we're going to have our guy Miguel Navarro play DH in a lot of situations. He's a solid fielder, but he's the worst outfielder of the bunch. Dominic Fletcher, who was great for us last season, is going to get some appearances at the plate. And yeah, that's how we're going to run things. I think there's another way we could do things, but I think we stick there because if we want to get too crazy, Miguel Navarro can run first base. And he would actually play first base pretty well. He doesn't have to worry about his arm being lackluster at first base. We could put Andrew Vaughn at DH? No. I was thinking about how to get our guy Lee Wong in the lineup. But Lee Wong can play third base and second base. Gleyber Torres. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're overthinking it. I'm okay with this lineup. So today's episode, we're going to just go around a little bit. Hopefully win some games because, boy, we're a really good team. I definitely don't want to be out here losing games. We did some scouting. Garrett Goff actually looks pretty good. 21-year-old third baseman. He's going to be a good hitter for sure. And wow, he's actually one of the better prospects. Now he's the 4th projected guy. We have the 9th pick, so maybe that was stupid of me to even scout him. Maybe we should go a little bit out and say like, hey, Henry. Oh, we already scouted Henry. Henry looks fine, I guess. This pitching class looks insane, by the way. It looks really, really good. So I'm excited about that. We do have some really good pitching prospects already. Dang, man, a nothing burger? We put up 0? 1 run to protect. I trust my closer. He failed us. And a 2 home run day for Mr. Bowers. We should... Bro, we are bad. Wow, we just lost 5 straight games. We just got swept by Boston, who was sub 500 going into that series. I cannot believe that. We won't win. We are not winning baseball games. There we go. Hello? That's unfortunate. And for some reason, my scouting team is not doing an amazing job today. That's fine. I'm disappointed that we just lost that many games in a row. We have a really well-constructed team. And we gave up, or we only scored 1 run, 2 run, 1 run, 0 runs. Our bats are not waking up, I guess. 1 run lead to protect in the 8th. We lose. We just losing. Holy crap, bro. What is happening? All right, take a step back and just look and see. So 280, like it looks like we should be winning some games, doesn't it? Patrick Wisdom is there for home runs, so I'm not looking at his average. We have so many people that are currently in a cold streak, which like I can't do anything about that, right? There's nothing I can personally do to fix that. We just have to hope our guys play through it. And Miguel Navarro has 2 home runs today. Hopefully that gets them out of the slump. Please, a sweep goes a long way. We have our guy Kershaw on the bump. 2 outs, 8th inning. We win that 1-0. There we go. Huge wins. What team do we want to go against? Oh, my God. Minnesota's really good this year so far. But I also feel like we went against them a few times so far in the series. It is the 10th inning. I want my closer to just close the goddamn game. Bednar, what is happening? It says 8 innings, and his ERA is still really good at 2.25, but he has 2 blown saves already. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't even know how to gauge that. It feels like I'm seeing it way more than I should. Brett Tate, now he's got a huge range here. Potential could be very low, very high. His overall could be very low, very high. But I'm liking that he starts off with guaranteed great velocity. We're going to scout him. But he might be hitting 99, and I feel like we don't scout many pitchers that end up that. Like, even all the pitchers that we've drafted, none of them have high gas. We are 6 games under. 6 games under right now. Let's take a step back and look at some stuff. Garrett is having a phenomenal season with a 280 ERA. Same thing with Marco Buehler. Nasty Nick just hasn't been good this year. Kershaw's playing down because he's old. I thought about it. Drew Thorpe also not looking good so far this season. His hits per 9 and his home runs per 9 are both down. He's given up 9 home runs already this season in his 6 starts. I mean, last year he had 20 starts. He only gave up 16 home runs. So he is really just giving up hit after hit after hit, home run after home run. And it's like the guy that I would want to bring up, Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz is almost 70 already in AAA. Eli McCallum is just not ready yet either. Yeah, man, I don't really know what to do about this. Our pitching staff is not doing great stuff. But also, I mean, our bats are not working either. 2 runs, 3 runs, 2 runs. Like, everything is looking bad. And I pray that this is just a weird part of the season. Jackson Holliday is always just going to be on the trade market, I see. I pray that this is just a weird part of the season, and then we'll go on a nice little streak, and then everything will be great. But Lord knows, I don't, man. Casey Mize is looking good this year with a 2.54 ERA. But no, I'm not actually looking for trades. I'm not looking for trades, even though I really like Gregory Santos. He had okay, that was a weird start to a season. But yeah, I mean, he was pretty good this one time he was here. But anyway, we should play one of the next series. We got Yankees here. We got San Diego Padres. That could be a fun game. Or do we just stay interdivision? No, I want to go against the Padres. Sweep them? No, but okay. Win a series here. Win this series will be big because this team is good. Down by 2, I have to jump. So our offense is the problem. If you look here, like we missed it. We're not allowing a lot of runs. It's really just the offense being dead to start off with. And we know that we have good bats. So I'm just hoping that it turns eventually. That's all I can really hope for. That these slumps that we are in can turn around. Look, 176 with runners in score position. Come on, Luis. Come on. He's hitting 252 on the season, which is not bad. And, oh my God, that might not be a double play ball. He scuffed it. That's safe. Oh. If he had an 81 speed instead of a 79, that's safe. But he does it. Okay. All right, Vaughn. This is your time to shine. A 3-run home run sends us home. A 3-1 home run sends us home. Also, a ground out sends us home. So regardless, oh my God, I'm tripping. Regardless, look where I swung and everything. Regardless, this at bat is important. Let's just say that. Here we go. That is gonna. I tried to quit. I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. Get me out of here, dude. New rule. Don't jump. Because I never, ever make the right move. I never can hit. I never can do anything. It's just a waste of time. That's a winnable game if we just let it go. Like 1-run lead for them. Miguel Navarro pulled his calf, so he's going to be out for some time, 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, man, I just struggling. How about that? Our scouting team is really struggling. Sometimes it'll scout and it'll give you 100% on one time. Other times, not so much. Billy Light, 3. Nah, I don't like a pitcher that has a 3-pitch repertoire. Get me out of here. Don't get swept. Please. Oh, we have invalid lineups, of course. Oh, we have the injury. Lee Wong is getting some at-bats. Yeah, Lee. And versus lefties. Oh, he's still in the lineup versus lefties. I guess it's not too bad, huh? Got him playing third base. Jet Williams could play everything except for third base. He also still only has 4 hits in his almost 30 at-bats. Okay. It's not too bad. All right, we need to sweep this series. Nationals are not built like that. A shutout opportunity. We get that. Game number 2 of the series. We are tied 1-1. I want to jump, but I promise you it's probably not smart. Hey, and we won. See, look at that. Sweep. A sweep is huge right here. We're down by 1 in the 8th. We win that. That's a huge sweep. We're only 3 games sub 500. Robbie Snelling. Who is Robbie Snelling? Is this a rookie getting his first? Oh, do we want to mess up somebody's confidence before their career even starts? Robbie Snelling was the name. Yes. Wow. Robbie Snelling has not pitched a single inning in the majors so far. They have a couple pitchers on the staff that are just really good. Young pitchers at least. We're gonna play against the first timer and try to put up 1 million runs. That's the idea. And we're throwing Nasty Nick. Nasty Nick has been so bad. So maybe if I have a good outing with him, we can get his overall or his ERA down. Because Lord knows he could use our help. Oh, Eli is in the lineups now. Wait, they called up Eli. I missed something. They send Drew Thorpe down. He had a 6 ERA here. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Let him stay in AAA to get himself okay. Oh, wow. Pedro is progressing very well. He only pitched 1 game so far in the AAA, and he went 7 and only gave up 3 hits. That's amazing. Noah Schultz ERA is starting to come down. Okay, Kai Bush, what are you doing? Doing okay. Our AAA team might be nice. Nope, they're not. JK. They JK. But you know what I want to do? I'm going to let two rookie pitchers get their debuts against each other. Eli McCallum, welcome to the show, my guy. Is that smart if we're trying to win? Probably not, because we play on legend pitching. But I think it would be kind of cool to see two first-timers, and then what if they both end up being Hall of Famers? You know? We could say that they pitched their first games against each other. Right now, Patrick Wisdom is a little bit tired. He's got 7 homers on the season. I kind of want to see what Jet Williams is about. So how can we configure these lineups so Jet Williams is playing? We can put Lee Wong at third base and let Jet be Lee Wong in the DH position, and then let Jet start this one. Is that smart? Maybe, maybe not. Lefties have been tough on Lee Wong this year. The players only made, bro, I'm the manager here. Hasn't been seeing some playing time in a while. I don't care about Terrell Tatum. The hell? You think I'm about to change my lineup because Terrell Tatum ain't got no at-bats? Boy, cut it out. So we do have to go through Tatis and a couple other greats. So it's not going to be easy for Eli. It's not going to be easy at all. But I think he's built for the moments. We'll see. Starting off his major league career, my goal is to make him hate baseball. That's my goal. To make him hate the game of baseball. Fastball at 96. Oh, wait. Should I do this first? I kind of want to see what he's looking like. It's very well-rounded. His home runs per 9 is only a 59. So, let's get it started. Yes! That's what we needed, man. Ambush. I feel like every time we play, I get a new trophy. Every time we play, I get a new trophy, y'all. My sound is so scuffed, by the way. It sounds like chipmunks. I know y'all sound is great. That's all that matters. My sound is scuffed, and I can't play this game without sound. I need to hear everything, but it's scuffed. Wow, the first pitch we saw on the rookie. Second pitch is drive to center field, and it's going to be a routine out. Man, whoa, that's a great way to start it. But then again, it's so bad in my ear that I'm going to try to play without sound and see if I can be good. Play without sound, see if I can be good. That is another pitch down the middle. What is he doing? What is he doing out here, bro? Cal Tucker. Oh, I didn't say get off my bat ball with Gleyber Torres. Cal Tucker with his first home run, not of the year. What am I talking about? His 6th home run of the year, first time of us controlling him. Get off my bat ball. You know the statements. Maybe we hear 2-0 in the first inning. I don't know if he's making it through 3. I'm sorry. I don't know if he's making it through 3. His confidence ain't dropped that much, though, for a guy that gave up 2 home runs in his first inning of pitching. And that pitch was basically down the middle as well. Oh, wow. What a save. Who was that in center? I can't even see the face scan. Keep throwing those pitches, baby, because we're going to make you pay. We're going to make you pay. Here we go. That is, I'm under it a little bit. All right. We're seeing him very well, though, in the first inning. Picking on a rook. Man. Yeah, but I need this sound. I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, we'll live. So McCallum does not have a fastball. He has a cutter, which I guess is similar, but he's got movement on every single one of his pitches. That's the type of pitcher he is. He's probably not a dude that's gonna get a lot of strikeouts. He is a ground ball pitcher if I've ever seen one. So we're gonna play low in the zone a lot of our pitches and let that kind of take control of this game. Honestly, let's see what this pitch is about. Ooh, it's not a perfectly thrown pitch. It's very far from that. But we back to just the opposing team, just fouling off every pitch we throw. This pitch is down in the dirt. Let's see if we can get our first strikeout of his life. No, not of his life. Of his major league career, no. A cutter, outside corner, will be a miss. Okay, good eye. Good eye, Xander. I can't believe we're 3 games under. This man's not making it to the 3rd inning either. It's not because he's giving up hits. It's because I can't strike somebody out and get them to put the ball in play. Oh, my God! What is happening? What is happening right now? Do I need to give you a pitch down to Minder, Xander, so you can just get out? Oh, there we go. Hey, first strikeout of his MLB career was the first pitcher first person he saw, and it's a very good player too. He's pitching with goggles on. Respect the man that needs his eyesight and not going for those contacts. I need my glasses most of the time. I don't wear no contacts. I'm gonna thug it out with the glasses. You know? Oh, these guys got some hitters though. Let's get an inside corner for Manny Machado. It's 2 inside, and it didn't hit the corner. Tatis is 8 home runs in the year, having a good season so far. Here we go. Outside corner now, same pitch. Missed it. One on for Tatis. And we're starting off the Tatis at bat at a 1-2 count. All right, we got some wiggle room to throw him some BS. I love the jerseys. Do I? That's a stretch. I like that they're different. And that's going to get us out the inning. Eli goes not 3 up, 3 down. But no runs given up in his very first MLB inning. That's beautiful. Alejandro Kirk is up to bat. I don't like that they don't have a big screen right towards center field. I like to look at the big screens. That is not getting through. I'm early on it, and I didn't move the PCI enough. Wow, what a season for Vaughn so far. 399. All right, Vaughn. We needed you to have a great season, and so far you're doing that. Let's tack on a home run to that count. That is up the middle. It's not a home run, but it'll count as a base hit. He's hitting 300 on the year now. He's hitting 300 on the year. Shout out to him. That's perfect. Jet Williams. All right, Rook. All right, Rook. 22 years old, rocking the number 90. Short king. That is just late. And it's a routine now. And then Jake Bauers, 2-2 count. Actually got a decent amount of lefties in the lineup today. But we also are dealing with 2 injuries too. So we just have to roll what we got. That's inside. 3-2 count, 2 outs. You know we sending our guy. 28 speeded. Andrew Vaughn will be getting his wheels moving. Go ahead, go. That's outside, baby. 2 on. And you know what happened last time you saw this guy. 2-1 count for Gleyber Torres. 2-1 count for Gleyber Torres. And the pitch is too high. He's afraid of you, Gleyber. Walk the bases loaded if you want to. Or walk them loaded if you want to. It's probably smart for you, low-key. Costa Montgomery, lefty's kind of tough. That is under. I'm under it. Dang. Can you imagine? Would have been a beautiful start to the game if we had another home run. But instead, he settles down a little bit, and he gets out with no runs given up. Jackson Merrill is up to bat. I like to hear the pronunciation, because I would have called this man Jackson Morrell. But they said Merrill, so I'm rolling with Merrill. And Vaughn is not fast enough to make that play. I had a feeling when I released that pitch that it wasn't going to be a good ending for us. And the no-hitter is broken up already. Dang. What a time would it have been if he got a no-hitter to start off with. Max Kepler is getting okay. He's getting his own little walk-up animation. I'm a little bit afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a boss battle for him. He's about to smoke the ball. 1-2 count. That's outside. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. 2 strikes. That one outside as well. Don't want to walk him. So I'm gonna give him a pitch. Inside corner. That's a 100% strike. He fouls it off. Okay, we're working. We're working for it. We're at 36 pitches already. He doesn't have crazy stamina to start off with. So it's not ideal that every at bat is going 6-7 batters or 6-7 pitches, but it's the reality of the situation. And that's not getting down because Luis Robert is great at his job. And you dare not test him. Jet, routine play. Oh, we could get out of here with a leadoff double, not even moving. That would be perfect. Perfect. Alex Verdugo's on the team. All right, Verdugo. You can grow your hair back if you want to. Please do, actually. The clean shaven thing is a little weird to me. But not having a fastball is weird. His cutter, he doesn't have confidence throwing it right now. I'm trying to get the confidence back up because it's a good pitch. It's a good pitch. Cutter, high inside, maybe a home run pitch, maybe not. It's a foul ball pitch like every other pitch in existence. He's almost at 50 pitches already, man. It's going to be the second video in a row. Make the play, Gleyber. Could be the second video in a row where our starting pitcher doesn't even make it to the 4th because of the opposing team just working the count a lot. Respect to them. Ducks on the pond, though. 2-1 count to Jake Cronenworth. Is he still good? I don't know. And he's not good enough to get that RBI. We're out of the inning. 1-1 count for Costa Montgomery. See what we got. That's outside. Ooh, good pitch, good pitch, good pitch. Good pitch, good pitch. That's definitely caught a lot of the plate. I thought it was going a little bit outside. It didn't. And I'm under it again. Timing is almost perfect. Timing is almost perfect. Just a little tad bit under it. He's throwing us a lot of fastballs today. And that's part of the reasons why we're taking advantage of it so early. The first pitch he saw right here was a home run fastball right in the middle of the zone. So keep throwing us fastballs. We're going to make you pay. That is a fastball. I don't know if we made you pay or not. The way he's strolling makes you think we didn't. Nah. Okay, it's fine. That is... It has potential. No, he's not going to make that play. He's not going to make that play. And he does it. Luis Robert with the solo shot. 3 home runs given up in the first 2 innings for Robbie Snelling, I think is his name. I forgot already. I thought there was a chance he got up and got this one. How close was he? Not really. It was just a little bit too deep. 3-2 count now for Lee Wong. Protect, but Don't be afraid of a walk, Lee. Don't be afraid of a walk. That is not a walk. That might be a base hit. I forgot you got good speed. I forgot you got good speed. That is not only a base hit, but the first base hit I think we've had with Lee Wong since we called him up. So that's fun. Alejandro Kirk. See what we got. And yes, you have to know that I'm stealing, right? And keep going. It's a routine play, but whatever. I think he would have been safe, too, if we would have taken that pitch. Regardless, we get another run on the board with another solo shot. 3 solo shots to start this game. It's kind of insane. It took him almost, 55 pitches? Let me see. 56 pitches to get through the lineup one time through. It's not ideal. That's a terrible pitch. Not ideal, Eli. Now, Eli just struck out Xander Bogaerts again. But he's not a guy that has a ton of potential. Like, the version of him we're getting right now is close to the version he might end up with. I think his potential is a C. So, you know, he might be able, I think he's a 76 now. He might be able to get to, I feel like we should have been able to make that play. We might be able to get him up to an 80 overall if he pitches well. But he's not a guy that's, like, potentially an ace down the line, you know? And I think that's okay. Everybody that you draft is not going to end up being an ace. We actually just drafted him because he had the raw stats to play. And here he is in the majors already. Like, that was a fast little time to get there. Which is like, it's just a cool story, I guess. You know, drafted, makes his way to the majors very fast. I mean, basically, did we draft him 2 years ago? Last season? Like, either way, that's the same outcome. Either way, he just got up to the majors really fast, which is dope. And, I mean, right now he's at 74 pitches, bro. Oh, he's at 74 pitches. We have to get Kershaw ready? We might have to get Kershaw ready. Because I don't really trust this guy at all. Let's get Kershaw warmed up, man. Because, yeah, Eli is not making it to get a quality start. Routine play to Glaber. We are out of the inning. He's pitching fine. Like, I think he only has 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. But they are seeing us a lot of pitches, fouling off a lot of pitches. And I don't know if that's their game plan to get the rook out of here. They're so afraid of him. Heck, it's got an ad. What the heck? Anyway, their rook is at 60 pitches. So they got us working a little bit more even though we're up. But we are very early count swingers here. We don't wait for the perfect pitch. We just wait for the pitch. You feel me? It ain't got to be perfect. It could be low and away. We swinging. High and inside. We swinging. That's another base hit. See, that's early contact. And, nah, just single. 28 speed's just not going to cut it, bro. All right, Jet, let's get you a base hit, man. Hitting I think it says 162. 162 so far in the season. That is going to get down. There we go. And you got good speed, too. That's a double. We're not going to test that arm with the 28 speed, but there you go, Jet. See? Trust. Robbie's not ready for these moments, man. They brought him up too early. He's a top 100 prospect. Where? Jet Williams is a top 100 prospect. I think it's the 4th prospect in the whole world. Or in the whole majors. Or baseball. Damn it. Here we go. 2-1 count. It's a very swingable pitch. We're fine. We're fine. Bottom of the order. Just don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. That's all. 2-2 count. And that has a chance to drop. It doesn't. Okay. Here's Glaber. Intentionally walking the man. He got them spooked. All right, Colson, bro. They intentionally walked the guy to get to you. And you're great. 275 so far in the year with 7 home runs. They intentionally walked him to get, well, they really did it to get a double play ball. But I'm going to say that they are not afraid of you. Make them afraid of you, bro. Make him afraid of you, man. Look at his confidence. Look at his energy. You can get him pulled right now with 1 swing. I bet you could. You could get him pulled right now with 1 swing. I'm slightly over it and slightly early. Oh, man. All right. Well, Kyle Tucker's also got that pop. A grand salami right now will go a very long way. I say that much. He's got good clutch, good power versus lefties. Let's see. That's not it. I swear I thought about it. Oh, I thought about it. Yeah, clutch is a 98. Yeah, I love it. Just make good contact. Square it up. Square it up. Make good contact. Square it up, baby. That might score it up everybody. It won't. It'll score 2, though. I should have sent them. The cutoff was awful. That could have cleared the bases. Kyle Tucker, 2-run double. And that is it for the debut of Robbie Snelling. I'm sorry, Robbie, that we had to do that to you, but we needed a morale boost. Coming into the game is Jay Groom. Also not a guy that has a ton of heat. Let's see what that wind up and I got scared. I swung at that because I was scared, honestly. Okay. It's got a little funky wind up and throw. I like that. A little funky with it. Here we go. Another pitch. That was down the middle, but it was a changeup. And I swung at it as if it was a fastball. Either way, 5 runs through 4 or through 5 or whatever. I'm loving it. I'm loving what we're seeing. Eli, you are at 77. Let's see if we can get through this inning before 90. If they're calling that a ball, then we won't be able to. We know Kershaw's there. He's available if we need him. And right into the shift. Thank you, Colson. Routine play. Perfect. 1 out. I just want them to put the ball in play, really. I'm not even trying to dot the edges no more. Put the ball in play. Put the ball in play. Or don't. Or just take every pitch because they're going to be strikes. And another routine play. All right. We might get through 4 here. We might get through 4. We need a ground ball in the next 3 pitches. Oh, well, not a ground ball. But we do get out of this inning, and that's going to be a wrap for Eli McCallum. I think he pitched a really solid 4. Unfortunate they fouled off so many pitches, but that's just the game. That's just the game. All right, so we will have it so that Kershaw will be scheduled to pitch the next, let's say 2, the 5th and the 6th. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Lee Wong with a very late single that we're trying to stretch to 2. He's safe. That's what speed is, baby. Take that extra base. I did not deserve that hit at all, but he went oppo on the late contact, and that was enough. Here we go, Kirk. That is not the pitch we want to swing at, Kenny. I feel like we've been fairly disciplined all day, and that was the pitch we swung at. A changeup in the dirt. 1-2 count. Protect, protect, protect. That is a protection pitch. It was inside. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Vaughn is continuing to be great. Hitting 308. He was hitting 299 when this game started. His 2 for 2 was raised. His batting average almost 10. That is going to get down, and that's going to be a RBI single. We're playing so well. Playing so well. Part of me wants to call it. You know what I'm saying? Manage the rest of this game and get back to simulator so we can get deeper into the season. I think we needed a game where we just dominated, and so far that's what this game has been. Oh, no. I missed it. I missed the pitch. I missed it. That pitch had the potential to be out of this world. We missed it. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. We've seen that this is a game that should be won by the good guys. We're gonna call it. And you change the pitchers, put Kershaw in, who's been good for us in the 16 appearances. But quick manage the rest of this. Pop out, and if it gets close for whatever reason, we jump back in and we could do the same thing over. But another no-run inning. Look at that. Double from Colson Montgomery. So we put up another run. That's 7. A walk from Robert. Alejandro hits a 3-run homer. Yeah. Come on. We need this type of energy every game. You know? Every game. There's a double and a flyout. Perfect. I think Kershaw's done everything we could have asked him to. We actually are going to bring in this guy. Eat up some of these last couple innings. Hell, you might finish the game if you do it well. Just so the rest of our bullpen could get a little bit of rest. It's 10-0 right now. You know, we should be putting a position player on the mound for these last 2 innings. I can't lie. You know, are we gonna pitch a shutout against a really good team? No, there it is. There's the first one. They get another pitching change. Clay Holmes is in. Fly out, strikeout, double. Another run scores, and a walk. Bases loaded for Luis. He struck out. Garcia 3 up, 3 down. Maybe that's 2. That's 3. 11-1 win for the good guys. I needed that. We needed that. And that's huge. That's huge for us. I hated that we had to do that to that young player. I hated that we had to do that to him. He went 3 2/3, and that was all he could. He has a 12 ERA. Kershaw gets the win technically because Eli didn't go long enough. But that's a huge outing for Eli. His very first game. We win that game too. They're nice. All right. Please let the scouting be done. Perfect. Emmett Doss, very good fielding. Potential to be a really good power bat versus righties. And he's from Illinois. All right. Projected to go very late. So we're not worried about drafting him anytime soon. This guy, Cy Jansen, good contact hitter. Arm strength and arm accuracy could be better. And then Brett Tate. He looks like he's going to be a stud, bro. He looks like he's going to be a stud, man. I want to see that happen. I just want to get to 500 again. Miguel Navarro's back. Mr. Tatum, you're going to have to go back down where you came from. And, okay, so everything looks good, right? These are the players I want playing. That is correct. Who are you? Did I draft you? Bro, we have so many prospects that I don't even know who is who. Did I draft you? I don't know, but welcome. You know, if you look at the top prospects in baseball, we have Pedro, we have Jet, we have Noah, we have Robert, we have Mikey, we have Caesar, we have Rich, we have Jimenez, who we just saw. Like, we have so many prospects, man. So many. That's so amazing. All right, can we beat Cleveland? Because Cleveland is really good. A sweep would be great. It's not going to be a sweep. Let's just win the series, please. And we don't. Being sub-5, this is a playoff team on paper. Paredes is back. There we go. Okay, now we're a playoff team. Now we 100% as our playoff team. We got everybody. No, Wisdom has to play. Lee Wong? They want to start you over Wisdom? But the power of that bat is just too overwhelming. He's got 8 home runs on the year. You know? And this is the last year of his deal. Lee Wong, you can wait an extra year. Next year, that spot is maybe yours. Probably yours. But right now, we need that power in our lineup. We need that power. Colson Montgomery is playing really, really well. I needed this. Glaber's just a stud. Regardless, Miguel Navarro is really good. His contact versus lefties is down quite a bit. But everything else is going up. Kyle Tucker's slightly down. Same thing with Luis Robert, who has 1 more year on his contract. So we're not worried about that. We got a 320. Andrew Vaughn. Like, come on, man. They scared of us. They should be, at least. They probably not, but they should be scared of us because we are hitting the ball like crazy. I mean, we look at the stats across the association. Batting average, we're about a little above league average. What's the pitching like again? Earned runs, or what's just straight up ERA, I guess. Our pitching staff has us 8th. So our pitching staff is phenomenal. It's about getting those bats really working again. And I think that this might be the turn of it right now. Shutout game for Walker Buehler right now, and he keeps it that way. We just put up 9 runs, 12 runs, 10 runs, 5 runs as we sweep the Yanks. And that's huge because we're above 500 again, and we're 7 games back from winning or being number 1. The Tigers are like that? Let's see what the Tigers got going on. They got Scooble. They got Riley Green, who's hitting 377 on the season. Josh Naylor. Torkelson is probably DHing. Kerry Carpenter is okay. Lang is still there. Ooh, their pitching staff is not looking too great. Where are they winning these games? It's a fluke. That's what I see. It's a fluke. This is our division to win. We got Cincinnati next. A little 2-game series versus Cincy. Win. 16-run outing for the guys. 16-run outing. Saw 2 home runs. Gleyber Torres and Isaac Paredes. And 3 RBIs from, I'm sorry, no, that's not 3 RBIs. 7 RBIs from Isaac. The guy is a stud. First game of the season, he had 5 RBIs. This game, he had 7. 7. That is crazy. And then Wisdom gave us 3 RBIs too. He didn't even hit a home run for that. So that's amazing. Okay, the bats are waking up. Toronto's not a very good team. Oh my God, we may never lose again. Do you see these dudes? Wow. What's the win streak at? It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-game win streak right now. We have the potential to go on a 10-gamer? A little 10-gamer? All right, let's go to the scouting. Dominic Flores, high potential, very bad actually, but he's a switch-hitting guy that will probably be there later in the draft, so maybe we draft him later. Anthony, I only really looked at you because your name was similar to mine. Your last name was similar to mine. I was like, oh, that's interesting. But he actually looks kind of good. He looks pretty good as an 18-year-old. Again, his potential could be really high or average. You're a prospect that we're looking at. 11th ranked. He'll probably be there when we're drafting. Is he the best guy available? I don't know. Juan Vega Ramos. He's wow. You're projected 45th or 57th. Wow. This guy looks incredible. All right. Now he doesn't have high potential. This is another one of those players that's like a plug and play type guy. But if you're trying to tell me his contact can be as high as 94, 93, I'm okay with that. If the power's at 70, he's a fast center fielder that has a great arm and solid recover or reaction. And man, all right, we got some gems here, bro. We got some gems. The 10-game win streak. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're gonna man it's a 10-game win streak. We have to. I don't know. What's the longest win streak in White Sox history? Let's see. According to my quick Google, the 1906 White Sox won 20 games. That shit does not count. 1906, my ass. What's the next one? 2010, 11 games. And the game that they lost was against the Cubbies. Dang. Longest losing streak, 15. Yeah, that's on brand. Okay, we have an opportunity to match our modern record for longest win streak if we win this game against Toronto. Eli is getting another stab at an opportunity. We got a lot of people tired right now. So I'm going to get... Why is Edgar Carroll not on my major league roster right now? Why is Travis Daba here when Edgar Carroll is sitting in the minors with a 2.14 in the minors? That is our backup catcher. Stop bringing up these other dudes. I ain't asked for that. Edgar, you're being called up today, and I know our streak is in jeopardy here, but hell, our guy Alejandro Kirk desperately needs some time off. He is out there struggling. So Eli's gonna start. Kosing can use a break as well. So wait, hold on. Let's get Caro there. Kosing could use a break. So I'm going to have Paredes play shortstop, and then that third base spot is gonna go to Lee Wong. Yes, we're gonna bench two of our starters in this potential series changing or season changing win, but we can't just let our dudes be super tired. Kyle Tucker gets us started very early on a double for Luis Robert. Walks, bases loaded for Patrick Wisdom. I wanted that one. Solo home run, Pete Armstrong starts them off well. Single for Akil Baddoo, our old friend Akil Baddoo. Yeah, we did trade him in that trade to get Alejandro Kirk. So maybe Kirk is upset. He wanted to play this entire series against his former team for trading him away. But that's not happening. Bases loaded, Vaughn. Fly out. Dang. Ground out. They got Joey Bart now? Okay. Team doesn't look very good, though. Double play ball. Walk for Carroll. Another walk. Glaber strikes out. Walk there. Caught stealing. Yes. I hate a leadoff walk. So if we could catch somebody stealing, we'll do it. 2-1 steal. Eli's pitching fairly well so far after giving up that run in the first inning. Leadoff walk is great. Strikeout, fielder's choice. Dang, man. We cannot get it going right now. We will, though. This team is built for it. Fly out. Ground out. Eli, I don't know how many pitches you're at, but it feels like we should be warming some people up after the sixth inning. And so we're going to pull you out. Leadoff double. There it is. This is the offensive team we've been seeing during this streak. Double play ball. Okay. Eli, can you get through 7? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can. You're the greatest, Eli. Hell, we might have to see if you can get through 8. Yup. 3 up, 3 down. Complete game. Not going to be a shutout, but a complete game is in play. He got it. Eli McCallum. He's not even supposed to be in the majors right now. He lowered his ERA to a 3.09 with a complete game, single run given up. That's beautiful. Oakland is still bad, but they got some good players, man. Oakland, the streak ends. We didn't even match that 11. Oakland is not a good team, but they got some good players in Juan Soto, Esteury Ruiz. They got Teoscar Hernandez. Who else did they sign? Maybe was it just Teoscar that I'm thinking about? They got Soto, though, and we lost that game. Nasty Nick just continues to sell us. Kopech is on the bump next. We lose. Okay, we're going to get swept by Oakland. The answer is no. All right, we didn't get smoked by Oakland or swept by them. The AL Central is really good all of a sudden. The AL Central is really good. And I guess I just didn't see that coming because I've seen the AL Central in real life. I guess things happen and things change. Anybody in the White Sox competing for an award? Gold gloves. Ooh, yeah, we got some gold glovers. But that's it. Gleyber Torres, Silver Slug finalist so far behind Colt Keith. I think we could keep Simmons, man. We go on a nice little streak here against the Cubs. They're good, too. Jordan Wick has a 1.5 ERA. They're a good team. Justin Steele is having a good season as well. We need a triple for the cycle. I'm going to pass because I'm not going to get a triple. Then we get shut out, but our scouting is done. I scouted Carlos Guzman. Looks fine for a guy later in the draft, I guess. I'm not going to complete that. These other dudes, I scouted him because do you see what that future says? I got to see what that's about. And then Carlos. Okay, I think I'm going to change it, though, where I'm not picking a specific prospect, but instead let's do Let's just scout pitching because I think this class is going to be filled with good pitching. So we'll do that. And let's win the series versus the Cubbies. We are up by 1, and we win that series. And just like that, we're only 3.5 games behind. Come on now. The next series that we should try to play, or game in the series we should try to play, I'm trying to see this next month. We got Texas at the end of the month. They're good. The Mets are awful. Seattle's good. Maybe we play against Seattle. Which game though? We'll see. Let's take care of the Mets real quick. We lost game 1, win game 2, and we have Miguel Navarro out for over 6 months. Oh, man. That sucks. That really does suck. Miguel Navarro is a stud, and we don't want an injury to one of our young players. Now, he's not having a phenomenal season up here in the majors, but still, he's a 20-year-old prospect that's, very good. And now we have to replace him in the lineup. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, 6 months puts us where? What does 6 months put us? Right now we're in June. Wow, that's the end of the season. He's done. Miguel Navarro's done for the year. So you know what that makes me want to do? Go out here and see who we can trade for. Kerry Carpenter is on the block, even though he's having such a good year. Also, if I'm going to trade for somebody, it has to be like a Chas McCormick, who is only under contract through the rest of the season, because we don't want – this spot is Miguel Navarro's. You know what I'm saying? We're not trading for somebody to keep his spot. I actually like Jared Kelenic too. His power is actually not as high as I thought it would be. That sucks, man. Because right now the alternative is that we have our guy Dominic Fletcher, or I guess Jake Bowers against righties is not too bad. He's hitting .316 on the season. He's actually having a really good year. Is there any way I can see like specifically versus lefties versus righties? I feel like that's something I should be able to see, and maybe I can. I just don't know how to do it. I'm okay with Jake Bowers keeping his spot for now. Let's not rush it, right? Let's not rush it. And we'll see. We'll flip this like that, and we'll see if we need to replace that spot. And then versus righties, or versus lefties. I mean, how can we configure this? Like versus lefties, Dominic Fletcher's awful. Jake is also awful. Patrick Wisdom can do it. He can play the corner outfields, but boy, do we just take a tank to our defense, I guess. We'll try it. Let's get through I said we want to see the Seattle series. Dylan Cease. Oh, we already played against him earlier in this series. So maybe it's not them. It's the next series. We're gonna go against one of the Phillies. We're gonna go against one of the Phillies games. Huge game right there, by the way. Game number 2 of this series. 1-run lead for them. We win that as well. Bro, I cannot tell you how impressed I am with the way this started. We started off this episode, we were 10-10, I think. And then we went on a huge losing streak, and now we're right back up. So this guy's not as good as I thought he was going to be. But we did scout 26 different people, which is great. And I think I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to use the other places. So, like, not discover new people, but scouting versus with the West pitchers, the East pitchers, and then do the same thing for international starting pitching. And that'll be the end of that. And in this series with a sweep, Julio Rodriguez. Why is Minter closing the game and not Bednar? I don't know, but we won it. Boom. The good guys, 11 games over, and somehow we're still the third seed in our division. How does that even make sense? What's the wild card race looking like, though? Got to be higher than that. All right. Yep. The last thing I want to do is quickly go through everybody in the league right now, or not in the league, on our team. 318 for Gleyber Torres. I mean, he's the greatest White Sox since Paul Konorko, I guess. Everybody's playing amazing after that poor start. Love that. And the minors, guys are hooping, bro. Daryl, you got called up already? All right, Daryl. We do have our guy, Tyler Locklear, who, bro, I would love to have you up here right now, but we got bigger and better things happening, unfortunately. Ramos should definitely be playing regardless. I don't care. Tyler Locklear's there. Who are you? No. Ramos is playing. The hell? And then in Double-A, again, we got some top 100 prospects that we don't know much about. Let's go over to our pitching staff, Double-A pitching staff. This guy's somebody we drafted. I'm okay with him being here, I guess. Pedro's all the way up in AAA already. Is that good? He's got a 2.5 ERA. Noah Schultz, you better count your days, man. This guy's taking over as the top pitching prospect. And then, Drew Thorpe is down in the minors, and he's struggling a little bit as well. So I hate that for him. But it's probably better to keep him down there. And then the major league level, Kopech's at a 4.20, nice. Our pitching is not the problem. Nasty Nick is still just at a 6 ERA. Ugh. He's given up 13 home runs so far. Kershaw's looking fine. We still got Phil with a 1 ERA. Bettner has 3 blown saves. And I think he had 2 last time we checked. So he's been phenomenal since last time we checked, which I love. And then I think that's it. Guys, for today's episode. That was a really impactful and interesting episode. 11 games over, and we're 2 games behind, and the Tigers are not playing amazing. When the next time we see them? Yeah. Bro, we're close to the draft. Wow, we went deep in this episode. I'm okay with that. We're close to the draft. Oh, my God. All right, see y'all soon.